Hey, this is Abe Friedtanzer from Awards Radar. So thrilled to be here with Andy McQueen talking about Mrs. Davis. How are you, Andy?
I'm great. How you doing, Abe?
Good, good. Can you tell me what drew you to this wacky show?
I would have to say that the scripts were incredible and the people attached are incredible. And from that point on, I think that all I could ever wish and dream was to be a part of Mrs. Davis.
What's the sort of primer you can provide for audiences? Is there anything that can really compare to this show to set the right expectations?
There's nothing that can compare. I mean, this is like for if you're an adventure junkie, there's adventure. If you're a drama lover, there's drama. If you're a comedy fan, there's comedy. It's so genre bending. It's its own thing. I really couldn't compare it to anything. I can't wait for people to see it. I really, really am excited for people to experience the show.
Looking at your credits, I was like, well, Station 11 is not wild, but I feel like there's some way these two worlds could converge a little bit, but this is like the mutated steroids version of all that, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a great way to look at it. I mean, Mrs. Davis is of its own. It is a wild, wild ride. I can't even, even as someone who read the scripts to see it on the screen, it is, it blows my expectations out of the water.
Did you enjoy filming, action scenes and stunts and all that?
Oh yeah, I love working in the show and I love working with the people that I got to work with and it was a lot of fun. And so, people put their, everything into this. So I'm excited for that to finally come out next week.
I know that there are 4 episodes coming out all at once. Would you recommend, making time to sit down and get through it all, or is it better broken up a little bit more than that?
Hey, if you want to go watch 4 episodes, go watch 4 episodes. And if you're the kind of person that needs one at a time also works as well.
Would you recommend that people know anything about the show, or is it better just to know who's in it, what it's called, and it's going to be weird?
I feel like the less you know going into it, the better.
Do you feel like you really have an understanding of it still, or are you still wondering somewhat what's going on just based on the complexity of the story?
I have an understanding of it for sure, and I love watching it because every time I watch it, I find new funny bits and I find new great moments. So it's like always like just like uncovering more treasure. It's very cool to have witnessed or to be been a part of it and now to experience it on the screen. It's really cool and a lot of fun.
I'm sure there are also a lot of visual effects that what you experience filming is not really what you're seeing on screen, right?
Oh, of course. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, the world that I'm a part of is the visual effects part of it, very different from what I got to experience. But there's a lot of stuff that goes into this, the whole kit and caboodle.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to everybody seeing it. It's great to be able to speak with you, Andy.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you.